Good evening, lads. Now, I think I may have already made an error in deciding to do the old streamaloids this late in the day, because I think I should only have about 45 minutes to an hour, and that's more than enough time for a good time. Right, boys. In most places, I would say so. 45 minutes in the old BBW whorehouse. That's classic Majix. But 45 minutes on Arena playing Is It or Mono White Pussies. Well, that's going to be fucking hilarious. Isn't it, lads? Absolutely a perfect way to start a Tuesday morning. Unbelievable scenes. Hey, it was Mono Green Cheeks. You idiot. Alright, fair enough. So, I think you have to go for the upkeep laps. You don't have to, but that's what I'm doing. If he's got a foreskin veil, then, you know, he's got a foreskin veil. What are you going to do, boys? If it's the usual old aids, it's the usual old aids. I mean, magic never ceases to produce the goods. Does it, boys? That's why we're all here. For a big dose of same old aids. Aren't we, lands? You may look at the top card of your library. You may play lands from the top of the library. I don't think that's a big bit of a problem. I've only got one removalage spell, and you know I like to spunk them off, lads. However, I think we're beyond... it's too late now. Too late now, lads. Usual fucking dump your hand, mono, greed, fun time, best of one is for complete dipshit fucking idiots. Which is why I am also doing it. Because I am a dipshit fucking idiot. Would you like to attack a 2-3 into a 1-1, or are we just going to sit here looking at your mono green fucking idiot deck having a stupid wank, you fucking pussies? Lance, this is definitely the right attitude before work. Isn't it, boys? Good old pre-work attitude memeage. You're tapped out, you stupid bitch. There's no point doing all of this. Fuck me, lads. Magic the Gathering. Never, and I mean it, it never, ever gets any better than just shit in your eyes. Imagine when you're on the tube, someone just fucking Hadoukening shit in your face every day from any angle. No matter what precautions you take on your way to work, someone will fucking Hadouken a shit through the window as the beep, 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 as the doors are about to close. Bang! You think yourself? No. You think you're safe? Amazing. He'll fucking ricochet some shit off the ceiling into your eyes. That's Magic the Gathering, lads. Oh, but alchemy's going to fix it. It'll only cost $600 on day one, so that's a good deal. And then all the cards will be completely broken or really shit. That'll be fun, right, Mr. Cheeks? It'll be fucking amazing. And hey, boys, he only took 25 minutes to attack. Incredible brains on this lad. I love Magic Logia. It's almost like he can hear me. And he's living up to the billing of being a mono green virgin. Absolutely incroy. Boys, you know the first thing I want to do when I finish this game? Buy some full art lands. Buy some wobbly, prosperous innkeepers. Because this game is just so good. This game is the best game ever to be gamed by any gamers ever. It's by far the most virginiest bunch of virgin pussies who ever played Majix. So he is timing himself out each turn for no reason. Which is, as you know, boys, the absolute height of community spirit. The absolute height of Magic the Gathering community low-ranked gold pussies, probably hoping that I'll concede so he gets a free dot. What an absolute fucking genius of a human pussy. Unbelievable levels of spunky virginity, boys. Someone else says, what's the ETA on the new app? Well, Amazon do next day delivery, but I'm still waiting for the base. The base was ordered on the 29th of November, and it was due on the 6th to the 8th. And it has yet to have been posted, boys. So I presume he's got foreskin veil by the amount of fucking time. Nope, he was just AIDS. He was just AIDS the whole time, Lance. Relax. So if I draw blow up all the peeps, we've got a minor chance. If I don't draw blow up all the peeps, I think we're going to end up with a fucking AIDS. So I'm still waiting for the base to turn up. Lance. When it does, amps on next day delivery. I want an orange crush amp, but they're out of stock. So who knows how long that's going to fucking take. So I'll have to get that literal 10 volt or 10 watt Vox amp. But on the plus side, it's next day delivery. On the downside, it's going to fucking make a huge mess of my living room. Boxes everywhere because everything's going back. Wires, amps. Lance, it's going to be a fucking disaster. It's going to be a fucking disaster. But I might be able to get some clean jams in. I wish I had done it on the 1st of November, though. What are we on? The 6th of December? 7th, even. I could have had 35 or 37 days. Oh, well, less than 37 days. But we could have had 30x days of Hey, boys. 30x days of premium Jambolinos. Alright, if I do this... Alright, I'm not going to do that. If I do that, then I'll blow this up, and then Valky won't be able to be used, which is the opposite of a good game of Magiques. Isn't it, Lance? Todd Packer says, Dr. Cheeks, go to the store, click on the bottom, it says bundles, and the first thing will be the Dracula Virginity Lands. Alright, let's have a look. Once this game is over. So it's the forest that is stalling the game out. It's not really the forest, I've got one too. I'm not stalling the game out like a fucking loser. It's just this guy's little willies. Will you record or play some jams for the lads? Probably. Well, maybe. Not with the amp, obviously, because I stream at like 5 a.m. And even though I'm not too keen on the upstairs lads, I think I will be at fault by playing a bass plugged into an amp at 4 o'clock in the mornoirs. Wouldn't you also agree, Lance? That would be a little bit on the AIDS side. A little bit on the AIDS side. Froggy boys. All these boys are gonna get blown to shit, lads. Blown to fucking AIDS. 1, 2, 3. So considering everybody's getting blown up, got a block there, right? Dealy-dee, everything else makes sense. But down to 4 is not much. Down to 4 is not much, Lance. So let's see. Am I actually already dead? Yep. Blow everyone up. Activate the layer. I'm dead. We had a fun time, didn't we, boys? We had a fun time. It was almost fun, Magiques, but in the end it was mono green dump your hand. And it took 40 minutes of our lives for no reason. Now let's see if he figures out Leia gives him the win. It still gives him the win, even if I play Valky. So, you know, he didn't realize he was a virgin the whole time, Lance. Hopefully he just gets a couple of shit cards. Nope, he got a couple of impossible to beat bombs. Good stuff. Good stuff, boys. I'm glad I wasted an additional 15 minutes on this game. That should have been fucking 20 seconds. More mono puts. Oh, come on, Cheeks. I watch Legs every day and he doesn't play mono all the time. Unless playing mono white is exactly his matchup. And then he plays that in non-stop. I know, it's amazing, boys. I just guess that I'm so negative when it comes to Magiques that all I can do is be a complaining McGee's. Right, boys? Are we going to get the early GGs? See, he's stalling the game out on purpose. I don't know why he was a virgin the whole time, Lance, but he was. I don't know what happened to him. I mean, Christmas is coming up. It's a time for not getting fingered by Uncle Joe. But secretly, Christmas Eve was the fucking beginning of all this magic problem. Fucking pussy virgins all over the place. Ugh, lads, what are you gonna do? What are you ever gonna do? So it was supposed to be 45 minutes of one deck, but I don't think I want to play standard. It's just is it or mono dumps, and both of those are a fucking nightmare. Just the most boring. It's magic is AIDS. We know this, lads. But as you also know, it doesn't matter because I'll keep playing every day. Keep moaning. I've got, what do you call it, literally in the machine. Hey, it's almost like... Lance. It wasn't is it. It was mono blue aggros because of the memes. So I think you have to Baleful Mastery this. Agreed, Barbara boys. It's just 2 aids otherwise. You're just going to get caught out by the 3-2, even if you let him draw. I think you have to try. Should I have done it on the last turn? I don't know. Choose one, tap target creature, return target creature, gains hexproof, so that's not going to work anymore. Just good old 1 mana fucking bitch aids, is it? Good stuff, lads. I love Mojiks. You ever heard me say that? Of course you haven't, because it's not true. I don't want to play this either. So I'm going to play this, see what's in his hand, and you'll probably just concede. Right, boys. Take longer, though. Take longer. We're here all night. It's only 5 in the morning for virgins. So, let's see. Blank, counter, blinks, aids. Yeah, just gonna die. Just gonna die to the absolute incessant virginity that was Magic the Virginities. Boys. I mean, the game's boring. The game is a boring... It's just AIDS. It's just such full of 1 mana, try hard, fling all your cards. I don't want to play this guy. Fucking hell. Oh, well, I'm not going to actually play a spell, but I want to sit here for 5 minutes. Why is every blue player such a virgin? Why? This is fucking best of 1 arena ladder gold, and I'm still playing time-wasting pussies. I see your whole hand. You're not gonna play a spell, you bitch. Fuck this. Fucking AIDS of a game. Fucking tiresome AIDS of a pussy community. I'm definitely gonna be using that. Thanks, Wizzies, for printing such bombs. I fucking love this game. Hey, lads. Fucking 5-hand 1 in legs VD's ass. But for all the rest of us, straight in the fucking bin. Unbelievable fucking scenes. Lads, Magic is better than going to work. That's a good point. After I play Magic, I can see why Merchant wanted a fucking job in McDonald's than earning $150,000 a year playing this shit for 23 minutes a day. Now I see it. Now I fully see how old Hog Roast McGee's was like, hey guys, I thought this was my dream job. But I've actually got so many mental health problems from getting AIDS that I have to go, or I'll kill myself. Well, technically I'm already killing myself with all these hog roasts, but fuck me. At least I enjoy a good roast. That's true, Lance. Just like Gabby shits his anus. So what are we looking for? Bundles? What are we looking for? What are we looking for, Lance? Apparently the fabled Virgin lands are here somewhere. Daily deals? No, not daily deals. Lance, featured? Oh, it is featured. 12,500 gold, boys. A steal at twice the price. A steal at twice the price. I would pay triple. Look at that, boys. My forests can really look like I'm a fucking virgins. Look at that, boys. There's even a pair of fucking wooden boobaloids. The biggest boobaloids any Magic player probably ever gets to squeeze. Unless they can offer Gabby Sparks a job. Then they can fucking jizz on hers all night. Good old plains. Look more like a mono black land, but that's fine. What a waste of everyone's money. You fucking morons. You fucking morons, lads. Ugh. Well, nobody's a bigger moron as me. Because I feel like I've solved the mystery of this AIDS. And yet I'm the one who's still playing and pressing play. Incroyable scenes. Todd Packer Merchant banned me in one of his last streams. Why, what did you do, Lance? What did you do? Hopefully you didn't do anything too bad, but also that's quite funny. It's quite funny that the Land Merchy boys just couldn't handle, I presume, constructive criticism. Which was like, shave that beard off, you fat fuck. That's good constructive, my cheeks. So what do you think? This guy Ruined Crab? Ruined Crab's not actually legal, Mr. Cheeks. No, maybe you're right. I don't know. Maybe you're right, boys. I think I might have to rebuild this deck, because it feels too removal heavy. Feels too removalage heavy, boys. And not enough action. I got no way of finding or drawing Tybalt's. So even though in my head it's sort of supposed to be a ramp deck into Tybalt, if you never see it, then what's the difference? If somebody's played 11 creatures before then, you're gonna die anyway. You get what I'm saying, Lance? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, boys. So, for the rest of the day, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Lance? Are we gonna do the memes? Or are we gonna do the scenes? Alright, I kind of want to play this as a land, but now that I've made so much money, I think I'm gonna hold on to it. Agreed, boys? I don't think it's agreed. I think you gotta plop it. I think you gotta play your lands all the time. Classic Mujinch. Merger went full DSP, then a few of his chat told me to tread lightly. He went full DSP in what way? DSP goes DSP in many ways. Making up shit. Talking aids. So if I don't play a card, then everybody flips over. So I have to do this something. Yeah, DSP goes lots of things. Making up lag, making up builds, being a fat fuck, having noodle arms, being Gestapo Hitlers on his own chat. What is it, Lance? What is it? What was he doing the whole time? Alright. We're going to have to draw a card now, unfortunately, because this is starting to get AIDS. Alright, that's pretty good. Oh dear, I didn't realize that was going to happen. Never mind. We'll pretend like it was all under control. So I took 4 for literally no reason, boys. That's how good I am at my cheeks. That is how good your boy Cheeks is at my cheeks. Incroyable stuff. Unbelievable, my cheeks. What do I want? Black. For the memes, as they say on the tubes. He's going to wish he kept that once when I get a red land, but never mind. Never mind, lads. Right, boys? Never mind. Let's see. Instantly, he called me a troll, then the dweebs went at my neck. Yeah, what did you say was the question we're asking. What did you say? Boys. Alright, do we blow up the creatures or do we blow up all-in aids? I think you gotta blow up the boys. Right? Have all-in on 1. Is that good? I don't know, Lance. I do think we can sacrifice one of these treasures anyway. Agreed, Lance? Try and draw into some premium spaghettis. Hey, that's not bad. So, just have to hold our dicks for a turn or so. Then blow everyone up. Then officially do the memes, boys. Ranger class. Lance, this guy's getting all the lucky virgin top decks. It's almost like he was a virgin the whole time. But that couldn't be true, right? Wouldn't make any sense. Okay. One of your boys is dead. That's funny to me. I got enough treasures. Especially once we do blood on the aids. Especially, well, now I don't have any treasures. But we still got enough because of the Highland Forest. So everybody calm down. It's gonna be fine. Oh, he destroyed that. That's actually quite useful for me. Okay. Now, I think we take even longer to draw out the aids. Agreed, boys. Gonna draw out a nice bit of the aids. How many more demon top decks is the man gonna plot, though? Is the question. None at the moment. None at the moment. So, we're giving up these two cats? I think so. I don't know why I double blocked there. Am I actually blocking? I don't think so. I think we're still drawing. Okay, that's fine. Sort of. Okay, that's AIDS. We need what's his name? There we go. There's the man. Literally the man who we needed. It's right here, lads. He's doing the memes. Those are both pretty good. I'll take both of those if you don't mind, lads. Alright. As long as he doesn't have a frog behemoth, we should be fine. Boys. As long as he doesn't have multiple hasty lads, we should be fine for doing the memes. Agreed. Unnatural moonrise. When it becomes night, target... Until end of turn, target creature gets +1 gauge trample. Alright. You can die. Okay, it can die, Lance. Skullport Merchant can also die. Oh, it doesn't have to die. Alright, that should be the end of this. Pretty good draws for the memes. So I don't want to play standard anymore. There we go. Neither does this guy. What are we doing? Anything on regular free play, fun time, majiks, shits that we all enjoy? Boys? I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the chat, my favorite place. Do you hear DSP's rant about fake Discord today? It was so out of left field, but we're still trying to figure out why you got banned. From Merchant, what did you say to him? I am happy that you're talking about Dark Side shits, though. But the game... was what did you say to Merchant? If you just flat out said, hey Merchant, you're a big fat fucking charlatan ballbag, and the fact that your stupid shit accent just blinded everyone to your idiocy is pretty amazing. But it does sum up the Magic's community pretty well. Alright, I like this deck, but it's too weak for the games I've been getting. So let's fix this. And by fix this, of course I mean take out all the alleged Funtime cards and replace them with classic over-the-top beefy bitch bullshits. Agreed, boys. Of course it's agreed. So 3 mana. Okay. Maybe I need to fix the land base. So what kind of rare lands we got in 2019 lands? Creature lands are always pretty good. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then what else? Deathcap Glade. These are pretty good. I like these a lot. I'm not buying them, obviously, but still. What else? White and something. This is right. Yep. So 1 and 2. Good majiks. Well, I don't need that. Already got these. Is that enough? I don't think it is enough. Okay, maybe that's fine. 23 lands. 23 lands. I don't think we need any path to the festivals. We'll play more lands. 1. And the black and the green one. Alright, 26 lands. Plus 2 completely nonsensical sex bombs. Right, boys. What are we doing for sex? Let's have a look at the brand new cards. See if there's something interesting that I can... Hey, look at all the cards that I own, lads. This is really making me want to pay fucking 500 beans. Only 9 lands, yeah. We're an adventure deck. So you basically don't need too many lands. Plus, the important adventure lands I don't own. And I'm not buying those. This is a pain. This is a pain in the fucking arse. Hexproof, so you can't really be killed other than by blowing up. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put 2 1/1 counters on another creature. That's the weak side. That's the weak side, lads. The beefy side, still hexproof. Other permanents you control also have hexproof. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put 2 1/1 counters on everyone. Lance. I mean, it hasn't been played anywhere, so I guess it's not Pro Tours. But what are you gonna fucking do about it? Except get AIDS. Look at the top card of your library. You reveal that card and put it into your hand. Alright, I mean, we are looking for generic AIDS. Olivia, the Crimson Bitch. Whenever it does something, it doesn't matter because you don't have red. Classic memes. Power and toughness are equal to the number of lands you control, so this is probably good with, what's-his-face? Renan Shits. When Colossus enters the battlefield, put a land card from your hand onto the field. If you do, draw a card and repeat this process, Lance. It does cost 7 manas though, so I don't think it's for this deck. So none of these cards look good at all. So if anything, Lance, I think you need more El Genericos. 2 Professor Onyx is too many. 2 bindings. Is that generic enough for us all, boys? Or is it still too high? Is it still too high on the mana cost? Faithbound Judge is good. What's that do? Oh, classic. $1,200 problems. Defender, Flying, Vigilance. At the beginning of your upkeep, if Faithbound Judge has 2 or fewer judgment counters on it, put a judgment counter on it. As long as Faithbound Judge has 3 or more, it can attack as though it didn't have Defender. And then when it dies, no, it costs 7 mana to play the disturbed thing. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a judgment counter on Sinner's Judgment. Then if there are 3 or more judgment counters on it, and... Oh, is this what's his legs played yesterday? I only noticed it because it has the word Sinner in it. And it looks unplayable 8s. So, obviously Legs went undefeated with it, Lance. Obviously he only played mono white, as we saw apparently. I do have an insane tolerance of AIDS, but there's just something about Majik. Everybody has their kryptonite. To me, it's charlatan YouTube pussies. So I don't actually watch these legs videos. I just read what Tiago Pareto has put in the Discord. But that's how I know what's going on, boys. That's how I know I'm a clean memer. Clean memes all day, boys. Maybe I should have had just a 2-mana murder spell. Infernal Grasp. Is that in this deck? It doesn't do anything, but it kills lads. And killing lads is classic British mujiks. Killing lads is incroyable levels of satisfying mujiks. It's like, how do we turn off the game of mujiks as quickly as possible? Amazing scenes. So what's our fat boy done today? And by fat boy, I mean Todd Packer has been extremely evasive about what he did in Merchant's chat to get banned. I'm starting to worry he overstepped the line. I don't really know what the line might be, but I fear he might have done it, Lance, for the memes. Yeah, so what was DSP's rants about today? I haven't been on the internet much today, so I haven't been able to keep up with him. I did see that he made over 100 and nearly 130 beans because the same 2 alleged non-identical only iced coffee whales were memeing themselves. The 2 identical only iced AIDS boys were doing the memes on their own anuses, Lance. Leia, I guess so. I think there must be one more only iced coffee grade whale. I don't think it's all OICs, which just makes it even more baffling that only iced coffee's psychotic, weird, manipulative techniques have been employed by someone who just wants to help Phil. That's crazy mujiks, boys. That's crazy levels of Magic the Gathering. It's crazy, ridiculous, unbelievable hairy pubes mujiks. So we get to do a lot of stuff. I think I get to complete the dungeon already. Right, because this will trigger. Yeah, look at that, lads. All that faffing around turned out to be clean memes. Planet Jeff is 1 minute man. He's the other whale. And well, Jax Raxa is at least real. At least Jax Raxa is a man who is, you just know who he is. He is, I'm reticent to say the word autistic, but I'm fairly certain that he is. He used to have a Twitter account, and he said it on it. And he looked, as much, again, it's fairly judgmental to say he looked like he had autismos, but he did look the type, lads. Yeah, so he's real. As far as everybody understands what reality is when it comes to dark side shits. Who else is fully... I don't know who else is real. Only Jax. And maybe the Patriarchy. But then even that guy might not be real. Who only turns up when Phil is playing Danganronpa and gives him a clean $50 every time. Just like what OIC would do, boys. I still don't know why or how Only Iced AIDS isn't bored of all this shit, though. Who knows, Lance? So what do we play here? Thorin and have a look. Or Veteran Dungeon, bitch, and keep with the shits. This sounds like I'm being insulting, but I know that it's a fact. Darkside Shits has an incredibly high amount of mentally disabled fans. I remember one of his mods, I think Madara is mentally disabled, because he had his own Twitch channel and he would get very weird. I only watched him once and I was like, this guy is a mod for Phil and I wouldn't trust him pushing my fucking trolley in a supermarket without trying to fight a melon or something. But like you say, that's those are the boys, right? Those are Philly's boys. So, what are we doing? Fateful absence on this. What's the other ones? Alright, I'm not a big fan of these. I think these are extremely weak. Oh, you think doing 13 damage is weak, Mr. Cheeks? Well, it's not weak, but, you know, it's boring. It's boring, lads. We like to do big memes. We're the big memers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no matter what you play, you still have to use a treasure. And that isn't good magics.
You require my do what I demand.
So, we'll have to double block this thing. Target creature can't attack. That's pretty good. Or just make a treasure token for the cleanest of all memeage. I like treasures. Agreed. Nobody cares, Cheeks. Nobody ever cares about what goes on the field. As long as you win, then everyone's happy. If you lose, then the game was boring and we all wasted our time. That is what we have learnt from watching Magic the Gathering YouTubers, boys. Never mind that Huey Jensen and Seth Manfield and any of those lads could show you premium British magics. It's all about uneven games that you win. That is how Wizards were like, boys. Why are we hosting these huge tournaments and getting Alias Aids to talk gibberish when we could just leave it to cocainies to play low-level fucking FNMs to double the viewers? And all we have to do is supplying with Peruvian's finest coke, and he'll be our boy for life. Amazing scenes, lads. They cracked their own meta. Wizards broke a Demeter, boys. Demeter was cocaine the whole time, boys. Wizards, how did you allow cocaine to happen? Wizards, why is everybody on drugs, Wizards? Why are all these cards so fucking shit and boring, Wizards? Why does this not look like a fucking vampire from a mythic game? Why does it look like trying to get Yana Amari's knickers into Slickstorm mode? You fucking weirdos.
Hi, I'm Mark Rosewater, and the reason we did all that is because we bound to some kind of pressure from, like, the 0.02% of the player base, because it means that we are, like, progressive, and all the times we don't hire black people is just memes. Okay, bye!
Fucking pussy place. Pussy game for fucking assholes. Lads. Hopefully this guy is stalling out so that we can have fit. Nope, he's not, Lance. He was just thinking hard. Fair enough. Fair enough, Lance. You're allowed to do the things in a game of magics. You're allowed to do the things in a game of beautiful British magics. Don't ever even begin to think that you don't. Don't need these. Okay, I think we've got full steam ahead of AIDS. Right, boys? Full steam? Yeah. Full steam. Let's get out of this. Let's try and get a cheeky win. And then we can put this up on the tubes. Right, Lance? If I win this, then we'll be 1-0 on the day. With a clean brew.
Well, actually, it's not a bad brew, Mr. Cheeks, because you did a lot of adventuring.
That's true, Squeaks. Thanks for the support. You've earned yourself a 1-day reprieve from being banned or timed out. Classic Majinx. Look at all of the brewing we did. And you know this guy's deck is premium because he's got a Priest of Ancient Law. This is definitely the kind of shit Legs would be salivating out of his arse to be able to play against. Amazing fucking scenes. Plus, right, I'll just pretend like he had the Righteous Valkyrie deck. Agreed? Lance, this guy didn't have the Mimas deck at all. This guy definitely didn't have a Mimas deck.
Violence is necessary.
He had a Squeebler's deck. But let's stay super quiet about it.
This annoyance.
Let's stay super quiet about it, Lance. So I thought this was like a Vampire Nighthawk, but it isn't. It doesn't have Death Touch. Just Lifelink. Which on the one hand makes the card a lot worse. But on the other hand, everybody loves Lifelink. Don't they, boys? Alright, I'm on the fence about conceding to this guy, because I feel like Priest of Ancient Lore is rubbish. But I also feel like he's trying really hard to build Righteous Valkyrie Lifelink. I'm not conceding. It's too much of a hairline. Plus, he's playing very slowly as well. So fuck it all, lads. Fuck it all. Still. Boys. What happened? Anybody actually watch Phil? So what was this rant about? I'll have to watch it later. What was this classic rant about, lads? There's a German pro player called Arnie Huschenbank. I troll on his chat all the time, and they have accepted me as a lad. What have you trolled him about? And if they have accepted you, then I guess it's acceptable levels of memeage, boys. Okay, you want to blow everyone up for the classic memes? Look at the top card of your library. You may reveal it and put it into your hand. If you do, you lose life. That's terrible. I didn't realize.
Blood for knowledge. A fair trade.
I didn't realize what that card did at all, lads. Alright. So he sat around for a long, long time just to allow me to do nothing at all. Incredible scenes. Incredible scenes. Yeah, Arnie Huschenbach is like Pro Tour grade. So what do you troll him about? It can't be about his magics. It can only be about his baby rage, which I have seen a couple of times. Or his haircut, maybe. Other than that, he seems like a decent lad. You should be trolling Jeff Hugelboibs, although I don't think you'll last more than 20 seconds in that chat. He's got the DSP classic levels of egotism. Hey, Jeff, how come you're this good, but you've never been a Pro Tour boy? I've never been on the Pro Tour because Wizards are nasty. They gave me cancer once, and I don't like having people say the word cancer, so get fucking AIDS or some AIDS. Alright, we went from classic memes to mono red, dump your hand shits. Oh, I don't have any white for that card. That's pretty loose. Pretty loose, but so's your mom's ass. Pretty loose, lads. But like I said, so's your mum's anus, and I would fucking faff around on that all day long. Alright, I'll be back in a second. Only a second, Lance, so don't need to go anywhere.
for.
Whoops! I forgot to demute myself.
Welcome to Witherbloom College.
Blood on the aids. Just in case, lads. Just in case. You never know.
I have impeccable study habits.
So what was I saying? Yeah. Lily bags. Oh wow, they made weird Wind Waker style graphics.
Give you a second chance.
Wind Waker style graphics, boys. For old Chandra Big Boobs.
Thank you for all the kindness.
Oh, I don't have any white, boys. Or any black. That is a bit of a fucking AIDS. Yes, we do. We've found ourselves with a bit of AIDS there, lads. Quite a significant portion of AIDS. Unbelievable, Magiques.
We should all follow our hearts.
There we go. Now we're doing the clean Magique. Boys. So I think I want to play this, even if it's into a removal spell. Oh, I still have the white mana, so it's fine, lads. Relax. Boys, relax your little balbinos. You little cheeky Cheetos. So if Wandering Shits gets blapped, alright, we can all do the blaps in response. We can all do the blaps in response.
Party's over.
I'm glad the deck seems... I should have done it on the upkeep, right? Because it would have cost him 2 mana this turn. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, Lance. We were memers the whole time. Activate the land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 anyway. I think so. Get a removal spell out of his hand. They could take a shit otherwise. Fair dues. Fair dues, Lance. Fair the dues. That guy's getting midgets. He's getting miniaturized midget bollocks as well for the memes. So this guy has 50 burn spells and Fireblade aids. They don't seem very good. Do they, lads? I'm especially happy that since I made the deck more generic, I've gotten easier opponents. That is good Magic the Gathering world buildage. Isn't it, boys? Classic stuff. Classic stuff, boys. Let's see. Slim, there are rumors that DSP said the N-word. Are they true? I'll jump in here. As much as I think everybody should tease Darkside shits that he did, he clearly didn't. He clearly didn't do anything that was ban-worthy, i.e. get shot in Halo and then call someone the N-word. But making puns on Arnold Schwarzenegger's name, I don't know. Also, he did say the second half. Now I say it doesn't sound like I've said the N-word at all. But he sounded like he said the full beans. But there's no way he's getting in trouble. He should be in trouble for a lot of things, but not that, I don't think. Alright, we got a good hand again, Lance. No need to do this, so we'll just say decline. Even though I actually selected this and the game was giving me 8s. But it'd be fine anyway, boys. Yes, it would be fine anyway, boys. That's fine, too. So, good start. No one can deny that our start has been classic memes. All 3 colours, bit of a Venturi shits, Venturi boy, more Venturi boys, and a blow up of planies, should the need ever arise. Quality levels of Magiques, boys. Have I broken Demeters? Have I broke? How did Wizards allow this to be printed, boys? How did Wizards allow this to Wizards? Wizards, you're so silly, Wizards.
Hey, wizards, can I have 1 million wizards?
Maybe. Target creature gets -4. I don't need that. So I think we will precipitous plop this guy if he blocks. I think we will plop it, Lance. Look at that. Dungeon completed. That is how much of a memer I am. Mono Black Mujiks. What a fun lad. Boys, Mono Virgins is what we should call this boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I will show you what
-1, +1. That's easy 8s. That's easy 8s, boys. Okay, no cards is bad. So hopefully he double blocks here. But then, he'll have 5 cards to my none. And Liliana is going to have to do a lot of memeage. Liliana is going to have to do an awful lot of memeage with this +1.
Under my tutelage,
That's not bad.
even you can master death.
That ain't bad. Unfortunately, I can only have 1, though. That's dangerous.
I'd miss the library.
That's dangerous, Lance. I twitch. Okay, so this guy looks like he's trying exactly as hard as he possibly can. Which is beautiful British Virginia Magiques. Isn't it, Lance? We all love a bit of Virgins in free play.
Oh, you did just win 2 games, Mr. Cheek, so you basically got 11 Olympics.
That is true. Squeaks always bring in the classic memeage. Squeaks is always bringing the truth. It's not even that he said it. I don't know if you remember. Alright, that's good. No complaints here, unless he has blow up all the planies, and then I'll fucking cry. But I'll also say it was lag.
my children
Hey, we did it, lads! Unbelievable. 5-hand O on the day. Officially broke a Demeter. Look how happy I am that we played Mono Black Net Deck in Dump Your Hand AIDS.
Your deck's quite strong too.
Shut up, Squeaks. Fucking asshole. You're supposed to say I meaned it. That's all we do here is to say how amazing I am with Magiques and Halo and Football Manager. I mean, you probably haven't heard, but I've won 2 Champions Leagues in football. I fucked Football Manager so hard, it blew my Xbox up. Lads. It blew my Xbox so sky high that I'm still waiting on my $1,500 chat rebate. Boys, don't think I haven't forgotten you all owe me 25 grand. Otherwise, how am I going to enjoy Football Manager over Christmas?
Well, you already said it was insured fully, Mr.
Get out of here, Squeaks! Fucking hell. We did it 27-0, lads! Unbelievable. We officially broke a Demeter. We got to avoid playing Magic. I am doing the fucking memes, Lance. Look how happy I am compared to playing Is It Turns. I fucking love this game. I love dog shit games of Magiques just as much as I love AIDS games of AIDS. You fucking pussies. Alright, 2 more games. What's the time? 6:30. Yeah, we're getting close to cut-off time. But at least we fixed this deck, right? Crowbar in a load of mythics. Take out all of your shit cards. And then GG's XDs. Right, baba boys. Beautiful levels of Magic the Gathering. No, it's actually fine that the Xbox is busted. Well, it's not fine because it'll take 20 days to replace. But still fine. Sort of. So, Mono White Tryhard, our opponent level of AIDS has gone whoop, to 2 intro packs, and now 2 full try-hard virgin grade net decks. That's exactly what we would have wanted. Wasn't it, lads? Don't begin to tell me that it isn't. You love virgin Mojiks. Don't get me started on AIDS. So this guy playing like full mono white Pro Tour net decks, but obviously free play. Obviously, boys. Could Magic be any more of a virgin's fucking shithole? Of course it couldn't.
Mr. Cheeks, you won too many games. I'm an Italian gypsy woman. I love to make spaghettis. Why are you having my olive oil? I don't make a mushroom boobalaks. I make a olive boobalaks, Mr. Cheekies. A mushroom bubbles, wabbabees.
Well, there you go, Lance. Don't blow up a Planes, that's dumb. Don't blow up a Planes with that card. Blow up a 2-1. Otherwise, you'll be doing the memes. He might actually be able to win the game there, Mr. Cheeks. Shut up, you, whoever you are, or otherwise I'll call Gypsy Italian woman back for the clean memes. Classic Gypsy Italian woman. Right, boys? Amazings. Alright, so we block here, take 3, probably. Play a lad. Die, probably. Okay, fill your boots, you fucking stupid whore. So, if I block this, it'll go up to 1 and I get a free draw. If I do nothing, I get to keep a creature. I don't know which is better. I don't know which is better, Lance. This guy's got a lot of thinking to do with his extra 1-1 attacker. Oh, I've never been in this situation before when I watched CGB win all of his games. I really don't know what to do. That's why I'm playing free play. My little Willy is just all soft and sloshy. And I don't know what to do now. Oh, fucking hell. What did I do? Yep, you fucking pussies. Fucking Mojiks. Why is this game a fucking embarrassment? It wasn't the Gypsy woman, Lance. I know everybody's desperate for her to make a return. But like I said, all character-based Mojiks is organic. Pure organic growth. Just like DSP, which is whoever pays the most money, that gets the most organic memes. Maybe Italian Mario Gypsy woman, though, might be coming back. Who knows? Who knows? Boys. This guy has fully had a panic attack. He must have gone full Yana Amari's at the sheer weight of importance of this game. He has no idea how to zip his pantaloons up. So, if I block here, this takes 2, plus it goes up by 1. I'll have 2 creatures next turn, though. Or will I have none? Let's see. It'll take 2, so it'll go down to none, but gain 1. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it, lads. We're just going to have to hold our dicks and hope for the best that we are the best. Lost mine of panhandlage. So I haven't done any memes. That's not good. I haven't done any dungeoning. Normally, with 5 mana, I would have dungeonized like 5 times. That's not good. Is it, boys? Make a treasure or a 1-1? I think we're at the stage where we got to start making lands. Plop drop, so this will be a 2 toughness boy. Yeah, I think so. Alright, I think this guy has actually... Oh no, he was just being a try-hard Virgins the whole time. Good stuff. I mean, that doesn't work, but fill your boots, as they say on the tubes. Fill your boots, as they say on the tubes, Lance. Good old indestructible from a -2. Classic Mojiks. Classic Mojiks. Boys. I also thought it was protection, but it wasn't. It was just 8. It was just a good bit of beautiful British AIDS lands. I suppose I should have put the counter on this, because then it would have been easy trades. But he might not attack now. Okay, fling him up. Fling him up. Robotics. So we're going to give up this spider as well, I think. No, I don't think so. What's next on the list? Draw a card. Take 2, die to this thing. Fuck it, it'll be fine. It'll be fine, Lance. Hey, that's a good draw, isn't it, boys? Okay, we have officially drawn literal AIDS. Literal useless jizz. But then that is completely fine, I guess, boys. We're gonna be fucking boys. Is he gonna go for the risky doobly block? What an absolute lad. No way of me really interacting with this, so happy to take that slap in the knob. So, Truebly boy. Truebly boy. Nah, this guy's got a thicker anus. I think I might die anyway, though. But we had a good time. We had a good run. Boys. We had a good run, boys. Hey, he had the same cards. That's how good he was at building identical net deck and aids. Cheeks, you were an absolute fool to think anything else might have happened. So what's next? Scry 1. That's bad. Scry 1. So, I need either a land or I need to venture twice somehow. I don't think... We're going to have to... Yeah. We're going to have to top deck a land or a venture card. Yep, I'll attack a 3-2 into a 3-4 because I am what's known in the business as a mono-white virgin. Hey, that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus this costs 6. Alright, he was just far too good for me, boys. He was far too good at my jigs for your man Cheeks. Incroyable scenes. Oh, so close. But what are you going to do? He was the best. Mono-white, try-hard virgin pussies. Mono-white, try-hard, free-play, bitch, flaccid, pay for some virgin cards. Lads, incredible scenes. Boys. Alright, what are we doing? 1 more, 2 more, play till 7? Are we having a good time? Of course we aren't. This is Magic the Gathering, ladies and shits, where no good times can ever be had unless you're a try-hard shut-in or a dump-your-hand virgin. And even then, are you ever really having a good time? If that is your personality base, are you ever really having a good time, boys? Warning, trademarked. Now this guy definitely doesn't sound like a vagines. Wink, wink. Wink, wink, lads. Maybe... Nah, Fateful Absence is too good for killing planeswalkers. So we'll definitely keep that. I shouldn't have kept this hand, by the way. I just realized that the key to this deck is early venturing. Not turn 4 venturing. I'll remember that for the future, Lance. For the future of Magics, I shall recall what has been decreed today, and I shall mulligan. There's no way we're playing Pro Tour, is it, in free play, right, boys? Because that would be silly. That would be comical levels of virgins. Okay, maybe he's only a little bit of a virgin. Maybe he's only a little bit of a virgins, lads. He does seem he's got a lot of the key things that make him seem like a virgin. He's got a lot of the things that make me seem like he's not playing ladder because he wants to win. rather than his deck is just a bit shit. Right, boys. Of course it is. Everything I say is always right. Land. I haven't got a land in my hand. Fine. So, I don't know. 4 color control. Obviously, we don't put anyone under any pressure because we're trying to win with mid-rangey venturing. So, probably just going to die to him not ever playing any spells. Yeah, alright. Enjoy your game, you fucking dimwit. Enjoy your fucking little penis with your dad on Christmas Eve. Oh, Alvarin's Epiphany. Lance. He was a full memer. Haha, mate, we were on for such a good game there. Shame. Shame that guy's gonna have to try even harder sniffing free play to play more fucking Is It turns, you pussy. Good stuff, Lance. Love this game. I fucking love this game, boys. What else have I actually been playing in real life? Alright, this seems better. Right, you got your early doors. And you got your Jaws doors. More fucking virgins. So is this what happens when you win 2 games against intro packs? It bumps you straight up to AIDS virgins. Alright, well, give him a chance that he isn't a full cunt. But only... Oh dear, that was an error. That was a beautiful British error. But that's my fault. That was fully my fault, Lance. Absolutely, this should have been played. This should have been green. But I'll still blame you somehow. Agreed, boys, you little memers. Agreed, you little meme boys. So yeah, venturing early is such an important part of the deck that I have actually forgotten. Definitely took all that time to play nothing, Lance. Don't ever think it didn't. Oh, well, I didn't play anything so I could have a counter spell, but now I don't know what to do again, Dad. I'm blue, so obviously I have to take all the time. Oh, I guess I'll let it resolve because I don't know what I'm doing, but for the beans. Yeah. Maybe I'll Fading Hope, but the Fading Hope doesn't seem very good. I don't know, Dad. Oh, but it fucking AIDS. Dad, what happened to my balls and shits? Lids. Hey, Lids. Scoot Swarm, but boys, I thought we were only playing Vagines in 2019s. I thought we were only playing Vagines in 2019s. Would you like to protect your Scoot Swarm, or would you like to be AIDS? Hey, he was AIDS the whole time, Lance. Unbelievable levels of virginities. So just more fucking AIDS. I mean, anyone surprised? Of course not. This is Magic, the try-hardy free play bollocks. So we got 2 blood on the snows, which is not very good because we'll have to blow up 2 lands, but I can't allow this. Oh, I did it, Dad! All I have to do is just play lands and I easily win. Oh, free play, eh, Dad? Pussies. Pussies, lads. Oh, but he did actually play one kind of reactive spell. I know, it's almost like the same fucking spell everyone plays that he's seen on the tubes with his little inverted penis. Right, boys? Incroyable scenes. I should have played Binding first. Maybe. I also am not too bothered. Like I said, we got to blow up all the AIDS. Okay. At least slow him down by like 0.2 minutes of a turn. Or some shit, I don't know. One, two, three, four, five, six. Diddly tumble tits. I just don't care, man. Pick a blind deck, says 2 peeps. Alright. We'll pick a blind deck after this one, and we shall see if we are able to go full moose. Has this guy got the... nope, he doesn't have the whatever the thing I was going to say because of the memes. Boys.
Who's ready for adventure?
Okay, Lance, this game has officially become AIDS. How quickly until this lad... Well, if he's got a counterspell, then he's won. If he hasn't, though, then it was clean memes the whole time. Why has this got a purple hue to it? Oh, that's why. He spent his money on more virgin shits. Incroyable-scenes. Lance, you know what incroyable-scenes means. Don't you, Lance? Of course you do. You guys are absolute memers. There's no way I only have one black, right? There's no way. There's no way, Lance. Unbelievable. I'm really good at this game. I'm really good at this game, Lance. So, I didn't look at my land base very well, but I would have been fine otherwise. So, block there, take 16. If he can get rid of the Dungeoneer, then I die. What's this do? At the beginning, creatures have vigilance, fine. At the beginning of combat, put 1/1 counter. Then transform this into some other thing. All of this is good news for me, boys. All of this is good news. Nobody gets haste, but everyone gets dead. That is good magics. That is good, beautifully clean, fantastic magics, boys. Good old AIDS. This card is an absolute fucking nightmare. I was just saying that at the early stages of Magic. Oh, it gets to put 2 counters on everybody. Nope, it's on the other side, so we were lucky there. We were lucky. It looks like we're going to escape AIDS completely. Isn't that a load of old shit? I fucking bungled my anus by not having 2 black lands on turn 45 million. But on the plus side, lads, we're going to get to blow everyone's ass in half. I mean, this comes back, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah.
Sorry, friends. No encore.
Oh, fuck me. Obviously, I got blow up all the peeps, you idiot.
Even if there are so many things to see.
Okay, as long as he doesn't have Avabrook, bitch, we should be able to clean this AIDS up.
Come on, hurry up, let's go.
Shut this woman's ass up.
I will get what I want.
So maybe I should have activated this, clean out the graveyard a little bit. I don't know. Well, I'll do it next turn anyway, or I'll try. Yep, your layer is tapped. That's how it works.
Oh, I hope we discover something new.
Big Lils off the top. Not this time, Lance.
Go on, run. But we will catch you.
I fucked that up because of my black land issues, but let's stay super quiet about it, lads. Super quiet about it, boys. Agreed? Of course it's agreed. How could it be anything else? Lads. So hopefully he taps out fully for his layer and he doesn't have foreskin veil or some shit, because I'll feel quite silly. Well, I can't feel silly. I'd feel stupid even playing this game. But maybe I should have held one of these Spidey boys back for beautiful British blockerage. So Sorin, I don't like it. Now I see this. You'll damage yourself so crazily. Alright, still not dead. Foreskin veil will kill me, won't it? 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll see if he's got 2 foreskin veils. Lads, he fucking spunked his load. He spunkered the loadage. What an absolute memer. You get an emblem. Creatures get +2/+2. Is that death for the lads? I think it is.
Ending songs always. I know some good fighting songs.
Unbelievable levels of AIDS. Incredible levels of dogshit mudjiks, followed by pussy bollock decks with AIDS. We love a good pussy infinite scoot swarm shit. Right, boys? Oh, come on, cheeks, it was actually quite fair. Yeah, you fucking hillbillies. Probably was, but, you know, I'm just so predisposed to thinking everything on Arena is AIDS that there's not much we can do about it. Alright, what were we doing? Blind pick of a deck. Okay, boys. We'll play 1 or 2 games. Hopefully we'll get a real game. Am I on a deck? That sounds like a deck. Where am I? This thing. Whatever this is, I'll rename it so that I know what is being played. There we go. Done. There we go. Done. Lads. There it is. 10 illegal cards if we were playing standard, but nobody said we were playing standard. You're fucking slags. Some O for Quad AB says, convincing yourself Scoot Swarm is rare. I feel sorry you feel this way. I don't know. Why, does everyone play Scoot Swarm? That doesn't really make any sense, lads. Does everybody secretly play Scoot Swarm all day long? And I haven't noticed. So this looks like a good start, doesn't it, lads? Oh, but we're playing a Virgin, so now it just looks like a big fat sack of shit AIDS. I don't want to play a Delta deck. Well done. You get to win your free play game, you fucking pussy. Enjoy Mono Blue Delva versus Phylath something. Right, that sounds like classic free play identical shits. Classic free play Sensible soccer shits or something. Right, boys? Man, speaking of Xbox getting fucked, I can't play Sensible soccer anymore. Who knew a 2-button football game would still feel more like you were playing football than FIFA? 20 years later. Who would have ever known, lads? Okay, good old matchmaking algorithm. Should be a close game of AIDS now. Nope, it was just mono green. Good stuff, boys. Good stuff. Oh, you don't know it could be anything, Mr. Cheeks. It could be anything, you Mr. Cheeky boys. It could be, Lance. It could be. So I don't have 2 white, so I have to play this. So far, it's just fucking mono green virgins. Oops! I guess I still had the virgin cards ready. Oops, Dad! I got the virgins! Oopsie poopsie, I'm mono green and I look like I might be 5-color memes. Oopsie poopsie, Dad! Nice one. Nice one for the virgin boys. Nice virgins. Boys. So don't forget, Wrath of God actually works next turn because we already have a world tree on the field, so I'm pretty happy about that. That was a mistake, though. Never mind. Oh no, that was a horrible play. That was a fucking load of AIDS. He chose the wrong one, though, so it worked out. He chose the wrong one, so it worked out just fine, lads. But on the plus side, never forget, magic is for virgins. Never forget, magic the magicking is exclusive. No Bajuka Bugs. That doesn't sound like me, does it, lads? No Bajuka Balooks. That doesn't seem like a good load of old AIDS. Okay. Yeah. Tickle some ass.
Let us have a storied battle.
Just in case.
Retelling.
Just in case, lads. You never know.
I have learned much from my ancestors.
2-4, can't kill any of my lads. So, I might be more inclined to be... How many times can you draw the same fucking cards? Honestly. 4 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these. Ridiculous load of old AIDS. Okay, boys, we're officially memers now.
Seek and find.
Oh no, we need that card. I forgot how this deck works.
Every story is an opportunity for new data. No tale should be discarded.
Toski boys! Alright, we did it, lads. That was amazing. It was amazing. We officially broke a Demeter against Mono Green. You see how the game tricked me into thinking we were doing the same thing? Turn 1, I played a World Tree. Turn 1, he played a World Tree. I followed up by playing Phylath, Golos, Tamio, Kamal's Druidic Vow, but importantly, blew up all the peeps. He followed up by playing Mono Green Ramp, couple of another Mono Green Ramp, and then try to finish me off with an Elgal Gargle Beans, another Gargle Beans, and some Mono Green Ramp. Very, very, very varied and non-linear approach to a game of free play, my cheeks. Right, boys? This is what we get up in the morning and wash our ass for. This is what we waddle down to FNM with our size 55-inch elastic jean shorts and a hat covering our bald head and our bottle cap glasses to wheeze into position to play Magic the Magicking. Absolutely fucking incredible scenes, boys. One more game for the A for the road? No, is the answer. We've had a good time, and by good time, I mean it was shit, obviously. It was shit. Corpse Grinder said he probably had ultimatums. He must have had something. I say that, I mean, that's not true. People play the World Tree in 2-color decks because they are fucking weirdos. So what am I doing? That's not right. Packs, store. Alright, let's buy 2 packs for the road. Boys. What are the... Oh, we didn't check the daily deals, or did we? I think we did. Yeah, look at these deals, lads. Innocent Traveller. Come on, boys. Who isn't? Who's not willing to pay 1,200 beans for a wobbly uncommon? Boys, are you fucking insane? They're all uncommon, except this guy's a common. Rot-Tide Gargat. 5 mana, 5/4. That's only the cost of a whole pack, and you might get 2 of these pieces of shit. Yeah, but it's wobbly cheeks. You can show Legs VD you're one of the boys. You can tweet Cocainies that you might be his dad. Or some shit. Fucking hell. I mean, this place, what a load of AIDS. 2 packs, boys. Just to have something else to complain about. Nah, I can feel that these are going to be... One of these is going to be a mythic wildcard. That's what I think. That's what I think, Lance. First, Skull Scab. Whenever a creature you control exploits a non-token creature, create a zombie that doesn't have decay. That's good. Voice of the Blessed. Lads. Lifelink Cats, right? That sounds like my jam. That sounds like the kind of game I want to play. I fucking love mono white dump your hand Lifelink Cats. And I always have. It's the height of brewism, according to Desolator Aids. The height of Brewmanchus. Every other deck except mono white Lifelink Cats is a net deck, obviously. We didn't get it, Lance. We didn't get that ethereal wild card to go up to 13. Well, what can you do? Wedding announcement. Am I playing this? At the beginning of your end step, put an invitation counter on wedding announcement. If you attack with 2 or more creatures this turn, draw a card. That's pretty good. Otherwise, create a 1/1 white human creature token. Then if wedding announcement has 3 or more counters on it, transform it into all creatures get +1/+1. That's a lot where you could just play the 2 mana anthem, right? Seems like I might be mistaken, but I'm always right. I'm gonna guess this is a load of old AIDS. But on the plus side, good tits. Right, boys, that's what a good card is in 2019. Good boobalage. Imagine if we made our sexy girls deck in 2019 instead of in 2019 when we made it. We'd have a what do you call it deck? A brawl deck of all the attractive boobaloids. I can't move the mouse across the card, but you can see the wedding festivity cleavage. It's doing some work, as they say on the tubes. Anyway, I guess that's all. Jasane Cortez with 5 beautiful British dollars on the way out the door. So it was all worth it, lads. The stream was all worth it. Now that I can buy a big fat Whopalinos and then email head office in the hope they send me $50 of Whopini credits. And if they don't, I'll keep on them for 4 months. Speaking of, one last thing, lads. One last thing. Before we go about dark side shits, you know I can't leave without shitting on that man once more. He brought up the classic Burger King burger this week again, 4 months after it happened. And he said, I can't remember when it happened, like a couple of months ago, some shit, I don't know. Lance, he bought that burger on his wife's birthday. Everyone knew that. Except him. Some just random day we were in a car park eating McDonald's on our fucking laps. That sounds like how we would all treat our woman. Right, boys? $150,000 a year income, never needs to leave the house. Can't even remember when he treated his girl to a beautiful birthday breakfast of spunky McDonald's. The man is a fucking embarrassment. But he'll get mad if we don't give him 50 beans. So let's give him 50 beans. And have him call me, have him just cut me in front of a load of wheelchairs, as they say on the tubes. Anyway, boys, until next time, Jasane Cortez, thanks for saving the stream at the end there. I shall see you again, boys. Good night.